So Junior came in and he was getting radiculopathy all the way down his leg. And last visit when we came through, we treated a lot of that sciatic nerve. And now what's actually happening is basically from the knee to the glute, that symptom set has decreased pretty substantially, but he's still getting it a lot of the times in through this calf and through the foot. That didn't really change all that much. So when we get it shooting down the leg all the way through, chances are it's going to be sciatic nerve, so that extra-spinal nerve. When we're getting it into a pretty classic dermatomal pattern here, that is more likely going to be coming from the lumbar spine. So what we're going to do today is we're going to treat his lumbar spine with the intention of taking a little bit of pressure off the nerve roots and alleviating that symptom in through his calf. So what we normally do here, you can kind of come on over here, Stella, just so we can get a better view, is we'll start in through here, right? We'll mark his PSIS. We'll follow his ilium around, just so we know, again, what our workspace is. And then based from that, we can kind of get an understanding of where his spinal column starts. And we can come in through here and palpate, so we know exactly where we are going, okay? We'll go ahead and we'll zero the machine, we'll shockwave this, we'll put the ultrasound gel, right? This is sound energy, so we need a gel to actually conduct that sound wave to get it to push through his skin. That's one of the differences between this and a simple percussion gun like a Hyperice. And we'll turn this on. Beautiful, good. Is that sore there, Junior?
Not too much, like before.
Not like before, so it's better, right? Beautiful. How about there?
Yep.
A little bit more, right?
Yep.
Which coincides with that chief complaint, right? You are complaining of basically this dermatome right here between L4 and L5.
Yep.
Does that shoot down the leg a bit?
To
the calf?
Hamstring and calf.
A little bit more hamstring and calf?
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. How's that there?
Yep.
Sore but not hamstring and calf, correct?
Yep.
Good. So right here is going to be our primary focus to try and get rid of that radiculopathy moving forward. There's only so much that he can tolerate from the pressure wave. Again, we're between 5 and 4. Let's just see how he is on this right side. Anything there? Nothing there. Good. So we know his right side's A-okay. We're still going to treat it. Good. And the reason we have him kind of planked on the table with straight legs is that puts the maximum amount of tension on that nerve root. So this position is actually very important so we can get that nerve root to be tense and pull up, and it means that we can get better treatment pulses in through it. Up there,
Yep.
Sore, right? And we're kind of creeping in on that sciatic, or excuse me, that sacroiliac joint. We'll just follow his pelvis around here now. How's that?
Yep.
Sore there. Shoot into the glute a little bit?
Yes.
Yes, beautiful. Cluneal nerves. Basically these nerves that are going to run from point A to point B past his pelvis that will innervate the skin in through his glute. This is an independent issue. It's something that should be fixed, but not necessarily going to improve his radiculopathy down his legs. We'll creep up here, and this should be sore, but nothing shooting.
Nope, nothing shooting.
Good. Good. Get on this right side and make sure we're nice and even. Yeah, not bad up here at all, right? We can go underneath the iliac crest, right, to continue to hit those cluneal nerves. He's going to have some soreness there, right, Junior?
Yep.
Ooh. Now, some of this soreness is going to be the sound waves hitting his bone. This is perfectly healthy for his bone. In fact, it actually helps the rate of stress fractures and fracture healing. But it's still not comfortable. But sometimes you got to bang bone to treat what you want, especially if that tissue is very superficial and thin. Good. That's grimy as hell there, right?
Yep.
Yep. Good. We'll go right on top here. Down the leg at all?
Yep.
So it's really that L4, L5 vertebrae, right? That vertebral complex is the thing that's giving us the most issue. So it's really cool when when it's very, very specific like that, and your symptom presentation is very, very specific like that as well. So love it when a plan comes together, Junior. That's why we diagnose things well, so we get an understanding of what's happening. Go ahead, sit up nice and slow. Feels great?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead, reach for your toes one more time. Good, that's definitely closer than before. What did we say, it was 4 inches before?
When I walked in, yeah.
Yeah, nobody's gonna believe me because they're gonna say, oh, you're lying, but you have no reason to lie. So about 2.5 inches there.
Yep.
So you started at 10, now you're at 2.5. Pretty good success.
Yeah, it's a good morning.
Perfect.